Good evening. Key questions about Victoria's cancelled Commonwealth Games remain unanswered tonight because the consultants at the centre of the bid have refused to answer them. Partners of consultancy firm Ernst & Young were even accused of breaching Senate rules as they brushed off multiple questions about a business case which got the numbers horribly wrong.
A former state minister hauled before a federal inquiry.
As a courtesy to the Senate, and I think I'll let my evidence do the talking.
A courtesy it was, with the now private citizen unable to shed further light on the cancellation of the Commonwealth Games.
I don't think there's any way that I can enlighten the committee that happened after I ceased being minister.
Senators were met with a similar stonewall when it came to Ernst & Young.
EY takes our confidentiality obligations incredibly seriously.
The consultancy firm helped develop the initial botched business case, badly off by billions of dollars.
We're comfortable with the accuracy of the numbers.
Partners blamed the requirements thrust upon them by the Andrews government.
They were very early estimates because there was only a limited amount of information known and no consultation outside the group of stakeholders was possible.
That's despite EY taking all assumptions from the government at face value.
Don't you scrutinise the assumptions to be given? So do you ask the question, was this a committed amount?
We can't answer that question because to do so we might reveal information that's part of Cabinet in confidence.
Oh, that's just rubbish. I'm sorry.
The committee keen to get to the bottom of how much this work cost.
OK, so how much was EY paid for the business case?
It's part of our confidential contracting arrangement with the government.
The lack of answers prompting a fiery response.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you are currently in breach of the rules of the Senate.
Pulling out of the contract has cost taxpayers at least $380 million. Details beyond that are scarce thanks to a confidentiality clause.
Who asked for the contents of that settlement to be confidential?
I don't recall, Senator.
Did you suggest it?
We didn't suggest it, Senator.
This is the first of 3 inquiries into the cancellation of the Games. Public submissions for a state inquiry are now open as the Auditor-General probes the business case. Patrick Murrell for 10 News.